Okay, so my build is done, I think, at least for now. This is a 2024 Ineos Grenadier Trialmaster. The way it's set up right now, it has 1.7 inch lift on the front, 1.2 in the rear. It has 285 PF Goodrich tires, which is about 34 inch diameter, I believe. What else have we done? We installed the midsection here for the winch. That was kind of a pain in the butt to install. The fit wasn't all there. I don't know if you can see here, but I had to put some extra large washers on it because the original nuts that are on the vehicle and that you have to reuse just were too small, or the holes on the bracket were too large, so you have to use some large washers to fix that part. Then I got the Warn, that's the Xeon X12, I believe it is. Yeah. I like to have the line visible when you winch, and also it's just easier accessible. So what else? That's about it on the outside, I would say. There's those nice side steps. It's good. Function as a rock rails as well. I think it's a perfect setup. Installed some lights because that gives you more horsepower. So I installed 4 of them. So that's a lot of extra horsepower. Anyway, what else do we do? So in the rear we got this Bison gear upper rack. In the box there's a spare front drive shaft, just in case, because it's one of the only things that can go wrong with this vehicle is the front drive shaft seizing up or breaking. Then we got the diabolical tray, which allows for a nice sleep system. Let's see if I can open this like this. There we go. Because the seats don't fall all the way flat, but with the system it actually turns into a flat area, so easy to sleep in. So here I got all my tools just in case I need to fix the drive shaft. Also got 2 extra CV joints just in case. Some duct tape, you always need duct tape. And some water for the dogs. Tool set, yada yada yada. So let's see. There we go. While we're at it, got this little tray table. I like this little one because it doesn't interfere with the diabolical system here. You can remove the handlebar and then you can get different tray tables, but I want to keep it original, so there you go. That's about it. Very solid field, built like a tank. What else did we do on the inside? Apologize for the mess, but we have 3 dogs, so that's what happens. Fire extinguisher. I installed the Rugged Radio G1 kit for the Ineos Grenadier, so that's a good fit. Then a little cup holder here because it doesn't have very many cup holders, and also got the large cup holders. This is aluminum, very nice. I think this should be standard with the vehicles. Not cheap, but it allows for larger cups than the original OEM cup holders. Also it has slots, as you can see, for a phone, for your phone. That's about it. We got these from Agile Off-Road, magnetic Well, actually, this is from Agile. Then, of course, you can get the RAM mounts and magnetic holders for the mic for the radio. That's a GMRS radio, and one for my phone here. Then up we got some additional things here. I got the I think it's from Goliath. I'm not sure where it's from, but got that, and put my my knife, because it's always good to have a knife. Dash cam, inside and outside. Let's see. Also got protective film for the windshield, but I just put new wipers on and they leave some residues. That's kind of awkward, but it's not in the field of view, so I'm not too worried about it. Also got the Garmin Overland XL mounted here to one of the switches. That's where the switches are. So I labeled them as well, so that's good. And that's about it. Really, not much else added. Like I said, didn't need a lot, but there's the antenna for the rugged radio. That's a fairly easy install, although if you have a snorkel or raised air intake, you gotta put some extra washers here just to make sure it fits, and then you're gonna work around here, make sure this is all adjusted correctly. So, but that's about it. Very happy with it. Like I said, the only issue with these vehicles is the front drive shaft. That's apparently mainly an issue if you raise the vehicle, which I did. Just a little bit, not too much, but we have to keep an eye on it, so you have to dive under it. So, once in a while to keep an eye on those CV rubber boots, make sure they don't tear, because once they start tearing, it's end game. So you got to replace that before that. So I haven't replaced anything yet, so we shall see how long it lasts. But again, something to keep an eye on.